Hey YouTube, it's Shreese and I'm back in Sumter, South Carolina at home. School is over for the summer and I have come back. It has been an interesting transition this morning. It's still morning. It's like 10:30 a.m. I wanted to do for you guys a tutorial. I'm going to be going job hunting today. Hopefully this goes a lot better than it has in the past. And so I wanted to show you guys the makeup that I'm going to be wearing for this job hunting fiasco. I'm also going to be going shopping with my sister. Nothing crazy, we're just going to Walmart to get her some makeup brushes. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the makeup I'm going to do. My face is already cleansed and moisturized. So let's get started. I'm going to be wearing the Aqua Beauty Balm from Kiss New York. And you guys know that I love this and that I use this all of last summer when my family lived in Seattle. I really do love this BB cream and I need to get more because this is my last like almost full tube of it. I would say it's like 75% full. So I'm just going to, and I have a mirror here. I like the setup that I have right now. I'm just going to evenly like disperse this all over my face. As you can see. Like so. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush, e.l.f. flat top powder brush, which is really soft. I've had it for multiple years. And I'm going to go in and blend this out. This stuff dries matte. It has a very matte finish, so that's why I didn't use a primer because it is very matte. And it's also Aqua BB cream, so it has really good properties for the skin, which is why I really like it for the summer. I also really like the coverage. The coverage is great on this BB cream. And I'm just going to blend this into my skin. As you can see, it's covering up everything pretty well. And you can see that this color is really good for me. This is medium dark. It is a little bit on the just a tad bit on the red side for my skin, but it's still not bad at all. And once it sets, it really does kind of dry and set quickly. And once it sets, you can tell that it's not going to be budging or going anywhere. I would definitely say this is a long-lasting BB cream, and it can definitely endure the South Carolina heat. Oh, I got some makeup on my robe. I was trying to keep it clean. See, I got a little bit right here. Now, for the most part, I'm really pleased with the coverage, but I just want a little bit more on my forehead and in my hairline. Really, everything else looks pretty good. I also just like the way this looks on the skin. It's just not too much, you know? I don't look too overly made up or anything like that. And I have a little bit more coverage right here. But yes, I'm home for the summer, which means I'll have some interesting makeup tutorials coming out soon. Because I've been feeling really colorful and creative as of late. I still need to unpack though. Oh, I probably won't fully unpack. I've got my two mirrors. Tilt that up a little bit more. Alrighty. And when this dries, it kind of dries to a powdery finish, kind of. I don't know if you guys can tell. But it has a nice, like, natural finish to it that I really, really enjoy. I'm just making sure that I blend really well around the hairline, because it is just a tad bit darker than my skin. And I don't want there to be any line of demarcation. Well, that's how that looks. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Powder in 700 Classic Tan. And I'm just going to use the same brush. And go over the areas I get most oily. And underneath the eyes. My eyes are a little bit poofy and a little bit swollen. I'm making sure I go over the brows as well, because my brows get very oily, and so do my lids. And also around the nostrils, gets really oily. My whole forehead gets super oily. Like, it's really, 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 really oily. But for the most part, I'm leaving the outsides of my face unpowdered. Really focusing on the center. Like so. Next, I'm like organizing everything that I brought out with me. I don't think I'm going to use it all. Next, I'm going to go in with some blush to add some color to the face. And I'm going to use my favorite blush that I featured in my most recent favorites video. And my thing just broke recently, the cover of this, which would be this blush right here. Oops, I just hit myself in the face. And it's just a really pretty, like, I don't know how to describe it, like a cinnamon pink color. I don't know. I just really love this blush. And at first I thought it was brown, but it really isn't. I'm going to really focus on the apples of the cheek and then blend it back. Just to add some color and warmth to my face. And it has like a little bit of shimmer to it, so it gives a nice glow. I just feel like blush really warms up the face, especially since I'm not doing any bronzer or contour or highlighting, just keeping it really simple. I probably should have used a little concealer because I do look a little tired, but I was on the phone until like 5:30 a.m. with Corey, just you know, talking about stuff. Yeah, we were on the phone for 4 hours, but it was a productive conversation, so that's good. So my imperfections are showing through on this side a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see, but that's okay. This BB cream is like medium buildable coverage. Ugh. Fixing my bathrobe. Now I'm going to take that same blush color and apply some of that on the eyelids and the crease of my eye, just so that I have like color on my lids too, like so my lids aren't completely bare, and it really kind of helps to bring the look together. It's kind of like when I use my bronzer on my cheeks and on my eyelids. So I'm just going to take this blush and focus that in the crease using a very fluffy brush, just to add some warmth to my eyes. And I got this trick slash tip from Destiny Godly. Who's a beautiful dark-skinned beauty guru here on the YT that I love to watch and I'm subscribed to and have been for over a year. And this looks really pretty on the eyes too. Like so. And now we're gonna go on to the brows. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on my bed, which I know I probably shouldn't do. Make sure I'm not gonna flash you guys if I move. Oh, I don't know what to do with my legs. Oh, awkwardness. I can't sit crisscross applesauce though. Tall old people problems. So now I'm gonna go on to my brows. And this is freshly sharpened. I'm just making super duper 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 light strokes. And this is a NYX Kohl Kajal pencil. And it's very important that I don't want my brows to be too in your face when job hunting. You don't want to scare your future employers off with your eyebrows. So I'm being extra cautious as I fill them in. And I'm just going to keep slowly building them up. And blending out what's already there. Using my e.l.f. small precision brush. And my dad is calling me. Hello? Nothing. Dominic isn't here yet. She's out of school at noon. She doesn't get out of school until noon, and I'm doing my makeup, so I haven't left yet. Okay. She's in school, so that's what she's doing. Well, I don't know if she's going to look for jobs. That's what I'm gonna do. We were just supposed to go to Walmart together, Dominique and I. Okay. Love you too. Bye. Conversations with Dad. Yeah, I don't know if my sister's gonna be looking for a job. Does she even have a resume? Like, I don't even know. So, I can't speak on her behalf when it comes to that. All I know is that me and her are supposed to be going to Walmart together to get her some makeup brushes. But anyways, as you can see, I'm like taking extra carefulness with my brows right now. And I think I'm almost done with them. They're definitely not as perfect as I would like them to be, but it's okay. They're not as identical as I would like them to be either, but they don't have to be exactly the same, you know? I'm just super picky about them in general. Okay. I don't like them. I'm not feeling them, you know? They're not as on fleek as they normally are, you know what I mean? But they're not bad. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah, let's move on. I'm not going to harp on my brows forever. These are just not as on fleek as they have been in the past, but you know, we can't get it perfect every time. So now I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, and it has nothing on it except for some glitter, which I don't really want glitter on my face, but too late now. And I'm kind of using this to further blend out everything that I put on my face. Yeah, it has glitter on it. Now my face is glittery, but you know, things happen. And yeah, I'm just like further just blending out everything that I put on my face so that it blends together seamlessly. Yeah, there's a lot of glitter on this. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter. No, you can't, not in the camera. But I now have glitter all over my face. This video is going not how I particularly wanted it to go, but now let's move on. So next to last is mascara, of course. I'm not going to do any eyeliner. I feel like less is definitely more when looking for jobs, especially since I'm looking for like I don't know, something in food or retail. I'm not probably not gonna get a job like how I'm hired to work with my band job that I just got. It's not gonna be like a super professional job, so I would look a little bit more glamorous, I guess, if I were trying to find a super professional job. But right now, I'm just trying to get anything. So the places I'm looking at going to are Zaxby's and Jersey Mike's today, and then I guess I'll go to Lowe's and Walmart later since my dad said that they are hiring. And of course, I would get mascara on my face. You know, everything's just starting to go wrong since I talked to my dad on the phone. I blame him. But yeah, I'm going in with some mascara. And my nose starts to run. Okay. And of course, you guys know I'm using my L'Oreal Miss Mango. My favorite mascara. And because my lids are a little swollen, I have mascara on my upper lids, like behind my lashes. Oh gosh, my nose. But I'm not really going to sweat it because it almost looks like it's eyeliner. And I'm just really going in on my lashes, obviously. As you can see, they're looking quite nice. I'm also going to go in on the bottom lashes. And I'm starting to get a little bit of creasing in the fine lines in my forehead. Yes, I have fine lines in my forehead and I'm only 22. Would definitely blame college and heartbreak. And it's kind of genetic. My dad has them in his forehead. He has wrinkles in his forehead. I don't think my mom does, though. And I feel like I look like my mom, but I definitely, my dad's genes are definitely more predominant, but I look like my mom. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Whereas my sister has my mom's genes. Like, she has my mom's exact, like, body shape and body type and everything. But she doesn't really look like my mom. Like, it's pretty crazy, like, how similar their, like, bodies are, their body type. Like, they have the same exact shoulders and everything, blah, blah, blah. But my sister is a daddy's girl, and I'm a mama's girl, so. Yeah, I really hope I find a job. I really want to work. I enjoy working, you know, like, I don't know, I just take pride in making my own money and being able to do things for others. Like, for Valentine's Day, not Valentine's, I keep calling Mother's Day Valentine's Day. For Mother's Day, I got my mom Calvin Klein Euphoria because that's her favorite perfume. And I know she hasn't had it in a while, so I wanted to get her that, as well as coming home, you know, the day before Mother's Day, even though I wanted to wait until Sunday instead of coming back Saturday. But I came back early so I could be with her, spend time with her. But yeah, I'm still mascaraing away. It's taking me forever. But I like to take my time, you know. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more powder on my forehead. Gonna press this in to these fine lines. And oily places. Hopefully get rid of some of this glitter that is apparent upon my face. Alright, so the face is basically done, and now on to lips. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to wear this Milani lip gloss in Fruit Punch. I have never worn it before. I'm opening it on camera. And my friend Naziha sent me this. She's one of my best friends from when I lived in Hawaii, and we went to 7th and 8th grade together, and then my first like 6 to 8 weeks of high school I did in Hawaii as well, and we went to school together. So that's how I know Naziha, and we did this thing called Leadership together. And she was the 8th grade president, and I was the student body government president, and that's how our friendship began. And ever since then, we have been pretty close, and we send each other a box of goodies every year. I still need to send her my box. Like, bruh, it is so late. But, you know, I'm working on it, Naziha. So I'm going to try this lip gloss she sent me. From Milani. In Fruit Punch. And it smells good. It's very, kind of sticky. But then again, my lips are very, very dry. So it may not be as sticky if my lips weren't so dry. But I like the sheer pink color that it has. I feel like it goes really well with the blush and the eyes. And that completes this makeup tutorial. And this is a crystal gloss for the lips, and it looks like this. Just a nice vibrant pink color in the tube, but a softer pink on the lips. So this concludes my tutorial for my job hunting makeup. Something really simple, kind of minimal product, just really like low-key. So yeah, wish me luck as I go job hunting today and have some sister time with my younger sister, Dominique. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and you like this really simple, quick look. Of course, you know, I just always take my time when I'm doing my makeup. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.